Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Ellsbury's after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Paredes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freddie Freeman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Aaron Hicks comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Somehow manages to make contact there as this is hit toward the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Starlin Castro will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
And he falls behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. To short. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Danny Valencia gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Luis Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 7.
Solo shot to right center. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Number 12 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 12.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. He's got to hurry. Andres Blanco gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Teixeira strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stan Tharp is ready for his first AB here in this one. Hard hit at third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Brian McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ryu looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Odubel Herrera will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Shoots this one to first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Paredes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Freddie Freeman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Greg Bird will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Number 12 is there for it. And that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Feliz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Aaron Hicks is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So striding in, Danny Valencia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Mark Teixeira, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. A.J. Pierzynski heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. One run on 3 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That misses. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Andres Blanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he is in there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Odubel Herrera will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Leading off the inning, Stan Tharp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Paredes giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Ryan McCann.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Ryu's ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Odubel Herrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Jimmy Paredes comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Freddie Freeman will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ellsbury going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Hit to third. Valencia is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Luis Feliz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Greg Bird gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Center fielder
Aaron Hicks will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Starlin Castro will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Grounded slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Maikel Franco will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Ellsbury is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh.
Pierzynski.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Pitch taken there by Pierzynski, and it's 2-1 now. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 12.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Runners on first with one down. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Andres Blanco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Odubel Herrera is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Right side. Castro's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. Danny Valencia will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Whether Blanco will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Gregor Blanco.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here. One away.
Now batting,
Stan Tharp stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian McCann will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And there's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierzynski is under it, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Jimmy Paredes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And so far in this ballgame,
high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Kemp at the track, the wall, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Luis Feliz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman,
Michael Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He drew a walk his first time up.
now pitching for the Yankees, number 59.
Number 19 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tharp is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Greg Bird will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Number 12 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Andres Blanco steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Jimmy Paredes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Chase Headley digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Mark Teixeira. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ryu comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hot shot toward third, and no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Stan Tharp steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you